Hey friends, I'm Joshua Phillips. I'm on the leadership team with the Encounter Training, along with Ron and Vicky Duggan, Tim Toddy, and many others on our team that will be serving you in just a little bit over a week. The Encounter Training starts on July 18th and of course goes through the 21st. So anyway, I just wanted to share a few thoughts with you as you begin to prepare, like I said, just a little bit over a week to come to the Encounter Training. A couple things I'd like for you to be thinking about. Number one, I want to encourage you to prepare for the journey to come and to believe that God has good things for you. And also to allow this journey up into the training and your preparation to be transformative in your life. I often think about how in 2016, my wife Amy and I, we decided to do something crazy. We decided to hike Mount Kilimanjaro. And we'd never done anything like that. We're not super athletes, but we decided about 10 months in advance that we were going to do this, take this amazing journey and climb Mount Kilimanjaro in Africa. And so we made that decision about 10 months beforehand, so it gave us a lot of time. And while the trip itself was transformative and amazing, the time leading up to that was also transformative and just a fantastic part of the journey. We began to eat differently, exercise differently, really live differently because we knew we were going on this fantastic journey. And I know the time is much, much shorter. Again, you only have a little bit over a week, but let me encourage you in the next few days to just try to live a little bit differently with intention, believing that God has some amazing things for you, that we are going to go on an amazing journey together during this 4-day encounter training, and that it will be transformative. It may look like things like just taking some time to pray in the car, turning off the radio, or maybe you fast for a day, or just be more intentional about prayer and reading your Bible each day leading up to the training, and asking God what He would have for you during these 4 days. So that's the first thing. The second idea I want to share with you is the idea of resistance. We've been doing this a long time. Amy and I went through this training 22 years ago. I know Ron and Vicky went through about 20 years ago as well. And so we've been involved with this for a long time. And one of the things we know that we can count on for many of you is that you are going to encounter resistance. Now, the idea of resistance really, well, of course, it doesn't only come out of this book, but there's a book called The War of Art. The War of Art. I always forget what the name of that book is. The War of Art. And it basically talks about how when you are pursuing anything good, that you can expect resistance. And what I like about it in the book is that it talks about how resistance can take on any number of forms. It can be a sickness, it can be a money challenge, a car breaks down, a child gets sick, a child care issue, a job conflict. There can be any number of things that will come up that will try to prevent you from these good things that I believe are waiting for you as you go through the encounter training. And so I just want to encourage you to prepare yourself, prepare your mind and your heart, that you very well may encounter some type of resistance over the next few days as you prepare to come to the encounter training. And that's normal, and would encourage you to fight through that because of the good things that you believe you're coming for. And also just know that there's a team of us here that are ready to assist you if you have a challenge, if there's anything we can do to possibly help remedy that challenge that you're having. So anyway, well, listen, again, the trainings, as of today, is Tuesday. It's 9 days away. You should be receiving this week, if you have not already, a support call from one of our team members where they'll be just kind of spending 15, 20 minutes kind of talking through some of these things and helping you to prepare for the encounter next week. And we will look forward to seeing you soon. There's a team of probably upwards of 20 people that have been praying for you and meeting regularly. And we are all excited to serve you in just a little bit over a week. Take care. Bye-bye.